What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys have seen the previous videos about this Dyson vacuum and how I've explained of how I went to fix this vacuum, or how I got this vacuum back working. And it's a $300 vacuum. It's a Dyson Ball Multi-Floor 2 that I picked up for free today while I was at work. And now I came home, fixed it. Took me literally 45 seconds, and now I have a free $300 vacuum. So before you guys decide to throw your vacuums away, this is the story on how I received this vacuum, and now I have a free $300 in value vacuum. So I was at work today. This guy was throwing away this Dyson Ball Multi-Floor 2 vacuum, again, which is a $300 vacuum. So I looked at it. It looks pretty much brand new. I can tell that this thing has only been used no more than 8 times. But looking at the guy, and you really shouldn't do this, but knowing the situation, I kind of knew already this guy was basically a guy that didn't know much about how to work on things. And I'm not going to say he wasn't smart, because I'm pretty sure he's got a degree and stuff like that, and a very good job based on where he lives in the city that I work at and the car that he's driving that's sitting in his driveway. But that's not beside the point. This is to inform you guys that it's just a vacuum. It's not rocket science. A vacuum is just for cleaning your house. It's suction power and bristles and a motor. That's it. If you can't find your problem in the bristles or the suction with the tube or the inlet or the filter, then that's when you have a motor issue, and that's when you need to throw your vacuum out. But 9 times out of 10, like I said this in the other videos, it's going to be a filter issue, a bristle issue, or the suction. And 9 times out of 10 is pretty much going to be the suction, because you will lose suction and you'll be vacuuming and wondering why your vacuum isn't picking up as much or as quickly as it used to, because you have a suction issue, loss of suction power. So the story is, continuing on, got this vacuum from him. He let me take it. It's free. He said it wasn't working and picking up like it used to. In my head, I immediately thought suction power loss, and of course when I got home and started taking it apart, it took me 45 seconds, and indeed I found a big dust hairball with a shoelace in it caught within the switch hose mechanism that's right here in Dyson Ball vacuums. So I'll show you guys right now. So this hose basically allows you to switch from your actual hose to clean crevices or blinds or anything bigger, or switch down like I just switched it down to use your bristle head for your hardwood floors or your tile floors or your carpet. And one quick note about Dyson Ball vacuums: they do not work in very deep plush carpeting. They're only good in shorter type carpeting like I have here in my apartment. But continuing on, this hose basically just moves forward, or up and down I should say, to be able to switch between the 2 options of where you want your suction power going. But continuing the story, I took the vacuum and brought it home, and that's where I found that hairball that's right here with the shoelace stuck in it, that black shoelace right there. And all I had to do was take that out with a pair of tweezers, and now the vacuum is working just fine, like brand new, like it pretty much is. Like I said, this thing only looks like it's been used about 8 times. So now I have a $300 vacuum that I got for free from somebody that just, all they had to do was take the air filter off and look up with a flashlight in the inlet hose and take a pair of tweezers and take out the long strand of dust and hair and a shoelace. And now they would have still had their $300 vacuum. So I'm sure he's got another $300 or whatever he decided to buy vacuum when he could have just kept this one. So that's how he could have saved some money right there. But that's the story, guys. Very quick and easy. Make sure you clean out the areas in your vacuum, okay? If you haven't watch my previous videos before this one. Make sure you go and watch that. There's four main areas that you want to check to make sure your vacuum lasts as long as possible. This Bissell right here that I've had this for 3.5 years and have never ever lost any suction power in it, because a lot of people seem to think all you have to do is dump your cans where the dirt collects and that's it. That's not it. You have to check your hoses. You have to check and change the filters, all right, just like this on the Dyson. If there's any debris or dust in there, you have to clean it out. And you have to check your bristles. Like on this Dyson ball, the head actually comes off, so you can actually take the head off, look in here and clean it. Like I got a couple hairs right here. Clean this stuff off. A lot of people just let the whole entire thing build up with a bunch of debris and hair, and then wonder why their vacuum isn't performing like it used to when it was brand new. That's how you keep your vacuums running like they're brand new and picking up like they're supposed to. Like I said, this $80 mid-priced vacuum that I've had, this Bissell right here, had it for 3.5 years, still works like it's brand new. And now I got a $300 vacuum that I got for free when all the person had to do was take it halfway apart. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Just wanted to give you that informative video real quick. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.